Time to review Fallen Skies, Season 5, Episode 8, titled Stalag 14th Virginia. This is my spoiler review, and if you haven't seen the episode, go to tnt.com/Fallen Skies, watch the full episode there. Thanks again, guys, and it should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. 2 more episodes, and that's it. And you're out of here, basically. So let's hope these 2 episodes are going to be killer, going to be fun. This episode, pretty something, so we'll get into this right now. By the way, Straight Outta Compton Man from Uncle reviews are out this weekend, or this Thursday and Friday. I will be reviewing Hitman Agent 47 and American Ultra. Make sure to stay tuned for that. And this Sunday, Fear the Walking Dead series review will be out, by the way. So I have school this Monday. I'm starting again. So in 1 week, back to school, my final year. Junior and senior year in 1 year. Snap the photo now. I'm not going to graduation because that's for graduation. Who cares? Either way, okay, I'm planning on working a burger flipping job anyway. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah, who cares? Live your life the way you want to. Like watching Fallen Skies all day, all night, baby. Let's get right to it. First off, Katie meets with the Overlord. Katie Marshall, the Weaver's old flame. So I'm going to just rush through this. She meets with the Overlord, man, and basically Weaver strangles it. That's boss, dude. Like, the Overlord's pretty tall. What was the Overlord doing? Was he stretching or something? Like, yeah, don't mess with my Katie. Like, oh, man, that's pretty intense. So Mason is reunited. The Masons are reunited, whereas Pope would say, the Masons. So they're reunited, of course. What do we got? Hal and Ben end up locked up, except Matt. He's on the fake motorcycle with the green screen. And Anne and Trevor, she's working, so that's one who put the maggots and everything to help Trevor. The second mask ends up getting locked up. Tom talks to this guy named Shelton. He's a lieutenant, and basically he's talking about, because Hal and Ben are talking about girls, and he's like, remember those times? We could still talk about girls, and it's still an apocalypse today, man. And basically, Weaver and this guy named Lieutenant Wolf, they bring the Overlord back to camp. Isabel and Maggie are still on the run on the camp. They still escaped and everything. They're still taking out guys. Trevor gets Anne to mention Lexi, how she's half Ishfeni, and he's like, traitor! And it's like, oh, no. I thought she stabbed him in the head or something, like she should have killed him, traitor. Dude, what a douche. He was doing that the whole time just to get info. I was like, wow. Man. Anne didn't deserve that. Anyway, she gets locked up also with the Masons. Weaver talks to this guy, talk to the guys. He talks to a big group, and he's like, now Katie's not the same Katie I used to know. Come in the morning. We're going to make our move. We're going to win this war. So that's going to go down. And basically they get Mason out of the cell, treason and everything. So Tom ends up escaping while the other Masons and Lieutenant Wolf are recaptured, basically. And Lieutenant Shelton ends up getting killed by one of the other men. So that sucks, dude. He died helping the Masons escape, basically. And only one escape, so wow. So basically this is it. The execution is about to happen. They're all setting it up. They all get them in the firing line. The firing squad's there, and they don't fire. Tom Mason busts through the gate in a big food truck. He comes out. Cochise comes with him. A bunch of the second masses around the whole entire place, even Matt. And basically he's like, we're in this together. Now we're going to fight the Ishfeni and we're going to win. And basically that's when Weaver stabs Katie and a bunch of black blood starts coming out and everything. And she's not who she was, but she could still feel emotion. And I guess it's supposed to be emotional for us, but none of us really cared for Katie. So yeah, she was cold-hearted. So Ben sees a vision, basically. There's a higher being that the Overlords are praying to. Cochise has some secrets that he's going to reveal, but except they cut out of that. Trevor is running, and who does he come across? Pope. He comes across Pope and his cannibalistic group. They're not cannibals, at least not that I know of. Munch. So they're like a fight club going on, man. Anyway, he tells them Tom Mason is alive, and now he knows that Mason's alive, and well, we got 2 episodes left, so they should have dealt with this like 5 episodes ago, but I'm waiting for the battle. I'm waiting for the boom, 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 boom battle, but they're probably going to rush Pope and be like, hey, Mason, fight, boom, and then he's dead, and Tom is like, yeah, I killed you. Now, season finale next week, but series finale, excuse me. What did I think about this episode overall, guys? First off, the pros. I really do enjoy the ending, how Pope now knows that Tom is alive. I think that's really awesome. By the way, at the end, I have a surprise for you guys. This is actually, that you'll see the picture better at the end, but Tom sees the girl at the end, like his wife. He sees his old wife, Rebecca, but she's actually an alien, like a Skitters before they were Skitters. Watch. Sorry if this is bad quality. Alright, here's Tom, right? Oh, shit. I'll show you at the end, guys, but she's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't see that. She's right there. You're right there. You'll see at the end. The pictures will be at the end, guys. Sorry for that. So, yeah, the ending. Weaver really steals the show this episode, where he brings emotion to it, and he tries to get all the guys together to fight against Katie and to get back onto the war, the main point here. The execution, it felt so freaking real, like the firing squad and the firing line and the drum beat and them getting lined up. It felt real. It felt like it's an open wide space that they were at too, so the way they filmed it really looked good. I love the way how Tom returned. I think that was really badass. We all knew he was going to return because, in the beginning it had the execution, then it was like 7 hours earlier, so it was like something's going to go down. Pope returns, in the group and the fight club and everything. That's really crazy, dude. You don't want to go around that guy in the apocalypse. No way. Want an arc? I know a guy. Katie died. I'm happy that she died because I didn't like her character whatsoever. I thought she was boring, stupid, and weird. So thank God Katie's dead because, ugh. Trevor himself. Now, I'm not saying the actress is stupid, by the way. I'm just saying the character itself. Trevor, I'm glad that hopefully Pope killed him or something because he gets what he deserves, how he told on Anne and everything, or else he's going to bring him with a chain and everything next week. The action and the escape, the way that it felt. It's stupid because you think that the Masons would be shot, but they ended up getting cornered. But I like how Tom ended up escaping. And the whole action and the lights and everything, that was really cool. The practical effects, the effects that they use, and then the actual effects, like with the Overlords and everything. I have no problem with the effects, the CGI that they use with the Overlords. They can't make it look that realistic, so they have to use computer, of course. So what they did, pretty fine with me. And I like how Cochise keeps the secret. I'm like, tell us! And he keeps the secret. My only cons, really, what time is it, Cadet? 3:47. The only cons, really, there really is no emotion here for me. There's no emotion there where I'm gonna cry like, oh, Katie died. No, so sad. I feel bad for Weaver, but then again, she wasn't really herself when you think about it. There's no emotion really, except the parts where he says humanity and everything and talking about girls and we could still come back from this. Basically, they didn't show Matt get help. Matt was on a motorcycle in the beginning, the same stuff we saw last week. I probably wouldn't have wanted to see it anyway, that part, but still, they never showed it. Matt could have got injured on the road, or how did Tom get to where Matt and them were in time? How far are they from there, basically? Tom could have said it easier. Tom could have basically said, guys, we're so close to winning this war. Hello, there's aliens. There's aliens. Is that not enough motivation to freaking let me go and go kill some people? Aliens? He does a whole damn 5-minute speech when he could easily say, hey, there's aliens. That's all you need. There's aliens. I know who to call. Either way, guys, I'm going to give this episode a solid B. It's a good episode overall. I've been giving a lot of B's out today, but it's just a good episode. You know, it had its problems, had little small things, had its good things. Pope's back, man. You'll see how that nasty, his wife, how she looks when she's like in alien form. She looks like Jar Jar. So, comment down below. Let me know what you think about Falling Skies, guys. I'll see you for the next 2 episodes. 1 episode, and then the series finale is going to go down. So thank you so much for watching. Again, comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of Falling Skies this week. See you all later. May the Spock be with you always.